Caballo de Troya, Spanish for Trojan horse, is a novel the first of a series of nine so far written in 1984 by Spanish journalist, writer, and ufologist Juan José Benítez. It has reached considerable success in most Spanish speaking countries as well as in Brazil. The first volume, Trojan Horse, Jerusalem, has been translated into English by L.S. Thomas. The copyright for his translation was submitted to the U.S. Copyright Office on May 31, 2012. Translation into Portuguese, French, and Italian already exist. The plot of the book unveils the last period in the life of Jesus Christ as revealed through the first-hand experience of two pilots, or rather than members of U.S. Air Force's secret military experimental project on time travel codenamed Operation Trojan Horse, who in 1973 supposedly succeeded in traveling back in the time to the land of Palestine in the year 13 AD. Is narrated as it is a true report. The author of the book states that the journey is actually real and is left for the reader interpretation of how the author was approached by an unnamed retired U.S. Air Force pilot, referred to as the Major throughout the book, Jason in Alert books, who in an elaborate, indirect way tells the author how to find classified documents telling the history of the Operation Trojan Horse, in which the Major took part as a time traveler sent to witness the last week of Jesus' life through a time traveling device sent back in time by the U.S. military in a Israel base in 1973. A lengthy, detailed, technical description of the time travel process, inversion of quantum swivels is provided. The time traveling and the time traveling vehicle are said to have been guided by an artificial sky to about biological contamination. The Major, who becomes the narrator of the history, is codenamed Jason during the mission, and has to learn fluent Aramaic and Greek as a necessary skill to interact with people of this era and place during the mission, as well as other extensive training. It is revealed that many of the amazing stories of eclipses, earthquakes after Jesus did, and his transfiguration were linked to extraterrestrial influence. Jesus' physical appearance is described as almost Nordic, with handsome eyes and very tall. He is sometimes called the giant physically and metaphorically in the book. Even as the 1917 Ecumenia has lost traction in Spanish speaking countries, Benitez has retained soils, and certain celebrity on the basis of his book series. The following eight sequels expand on the issue and reveal more detail. Caballo de Troya 9. Cana was published in Spain in 2011. He wrote in his website that he first became interested in the real life of Jesus around that time, when a team of researchers said that the Shroud of Turin showed traces of Jesus' body. This claim had later come under scrutiny, but the fact has not stopped the follow of new Caballo de Troya books. The author has claimed the time travel part of Caballo de Troya is fiction, but it contains more truth than people think, suggesting he purports to be a UFO researcher, that he might be claiming alien contact. The author insists that most, if not all, events in his novel are real.